All right, here we go. Just starting off for our 14U boys. And it'll be Owatana who starts things off. Owatana passing down low, and I was running from another game, so you have to forgive me as I kind of get everything all lined up. Better viewing experience here. Here in the first half, as there'll be two halves, very similar. This is, I think it's called the friendship game. Both these teams were the lowest seeds in each of their respective pools, so they'll play this game, and that'll be it for both teams. Edina looking to get their first win. McCardle on the far side pressuring. It'll come in through Hester, and a shot low, bouncing. It'll go out of bounds. It will be Owatana's ball. Passed here up to the middle, and comes Aller to knock it away. And Zavarol chasing. Zavarol behind the net. Trying to knock the ball out, he does. Owatana passes far side. Bouncing pass, McCardle closest to the ball. Out steps Aller. Now Tucci on ball. Pass to the middle. Ball's dropped, picked up by McCardle. McCardle through midfield. Over the far side, just gets past Reddy's stick. It'll go out of bounds as Reddy is knocked down. And no call as the defenseman just gives him the shoulder. Knocks him right down. So now it'll be Edina's ball. And I don't understand why. Heinz gets the pass here. Tries to drive in, goes over far side. Priest catches it. Back to Heinz. Heinz goes into the middle, spins around. Ball's out, picked up by Owatana. Owatana all the way down, looking for a pass, then there's a shot. And it'll stay in bounds. Picked up by Zavarol behind the net. Zavarol running up that far side. Takes a couple shots, passes. He's got Heinz in the middle. Heinz cross midfield. Pass near side, Wells got it. He's pursued by the defenseman. Down low is Hansen. Hansen back to Wells. Wells trying to get through the defense. Hit in the back of the head, and they are going to call that. And so he'll take a seat as Owatana draws the foul. So Edina will go man up here. Hester will grab the ball here on the near side. Hester over to Wells. Wells at the point, back to Hester. Hansen, I'm sorry, that's Catron. Catron behind the net, back to Hester. Catron to Wells. Wells to Hester. Hester, Catron. Down behind the net. Over to Wells. Wells shot, and it's in! As a laser gets put to the back of the net. Nice job by Robert Wells. His first goal of the game. McCardle will take the face-off. Near side will be Ball pops back towards Edina, scooped up by Owatana. They fall to the grass. A pass forward. Coyne pushing his way in, along with Steffel. Ball still in the grass. Flung up into the air. And it looks like it'll be Coyne who comes away with it on that far side. Ball's back down. Owatana recovers. Bratton trying to knock it free. It comes free. Steffel over to Coyne. Good passing there. Coyne gets down, touches that box. Still counting down. He did not get the touch. Now he gets a touch. And it'll come over to Catron at the point. Catron's got Priest on that far side. Catches it out of the air. Priest makes a move to the middle. Pass down low. And it's Hansen who dumps it down low. Great pass by Priest. And they come away with their second goal. Hansen's first of the weekend, I think. Nice job. So the boys go up 2-0. Zane McCardle to take the face-off, kicks it away, grabs it. Zane up that far side. Almost tripped up. Aller in there as well. He'll come off the field as that long stick midi. Catron will set things up. In comes Hines. And Potts. Catron at the point. Passing it, knocked out of the air. Catron tries to sweep it away, picked up by Wells. Wells over to Potts at the point. So a slash is called on Catron, I think. So he'll have to take a seat here. It'll be a 1-minute penalty. Edina will go man down here. Right here at midfield is the ball. So Owatana's ball here. Man down. There's a shot through the middle. Drifts out the backside. It'll bounce over that far sideline, picked up by Owatana. Closest to ball is Steffel. And here's a shot. Tischer in the way. Shot wide to the right. Goes out of bounds, but it'll be Owatana's ball, now behind the net. Bratton closest to ball. Now it goes far side. Instep Steffel to pressure. Back up to the point. Knocked away, but recovered. Potts now at the point there, closest to the ball. They are just trying to drain the clock here in order to get back to full strength. Edina is happy to let them. And here's a bouncing shot caught on the right-hand side by Owatana, now behind the net. Far side, Bratton closest. There's a shot, nope. Second attempt. Cycling up, Potts, shot low, bouncing. Right in front and a little bit wide to the left. In comes Catron, so back to full strength. Pass to the middle. Not caught, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Edina's ball. So Edina back to full strength. Picked up by Zavarol. Zavarol is going to go back to Tucci. Between his feet, and it'll be Tischer, the goalie, picking it up. Goes back to Zavarol. Run! Zavarol knocked down. Here's Owatana driving all the way down, looking for a shot. upper right-hand corner. And they're on the board. So it'll be Kate trying to take the face-off here as Edina leads 2-1. Heinz on the near side. Aller will be on the far side. Ball goes back towards Owatana, picked up by Owatana. They've got possession. Aller, big swing, and the ball goes just to the left of the goal. It'll be Decker closest to the ball, down behind the net. Steffel, far side. Pass to the middle, caught, shot, and it's in. So very quickly, Owatana ties things up. Zane McCardle here, taking the face-off. Hester here on the near side. Picked up by McCardle. Now it's Aller. Aller back to McCardle. Good movement. Hester has it now. Hester gets the touch here on the near side. Oh, you're fine. So far side is, let's see, McCardle with the ball. Ball goes low. Ball pops out. Pitco trying to get it back. Takes a couple swings, but Owatana has it. Look for a centering pass. McCardle comes in, trying to knock it away. Hester unable to get the ball free. Tucci now on ball. Owatana goes low. Pass over that far side. And the back door was open. Owatana closes it. So Edina now 3 unanswered goals. They'll need to pick things up here. McCardle gets the ball. Pass low. Pitco makes his way to the middle. Tries to make a shot, and it's intercepted by the goalie. Good save. Wells, a trip, but no call. And here's Owatana up the near side. Try to get pushed out by Cornegie. Owatana backside. He's got somebody. No caught. It's not caught. And not sure what that call was, but whistled dead. So it looks like there was a penalty called. And I'm not sure. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, well, Edina's man down now. I don't know what's happening. So Owatana has the ball on that far side. Edina is man down. Owatana cycles the ball near side. And a shot low. Blocked by Tischer as it ricochets off a pant leg, I think. There's Owatana, far side. Continues to cycle. Near side, dropped. Looking for a shot. And here's a shot off ahead. I think that was Decker's face mask. And that goes back into possession of Owatana. Owatana at the top, cutter through the middle, goes to that backside. That's a pass. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Edina's ball. So Edina's ball here as they look to drain the rest of their penalty clock. Decker scoops it up. He goes back to the goalie. And that's Tischer. He's got the ball behind the net there. Tischer making his way down the field. Now passes over to Priest. Ball's down. Scooped up. Decker's got it. Decker across midfield. Pass on the ground. In comes.
Ball, get the ball.
Not sure who that was. And scooped up by Aller. Aller twists back. Makes his way to the middle. Aller gets a pass over to Pitko. Now Priest has it. Priest goes to the middle. Driving, spinning. Ball comes out as he's met with a lot of traffic. Owatana maintains control. They'll go low. And this is Tucci trying to get there. Help from Owatana. Ball down. Tucci trying to get in there. Cornegie comes in. Owatana comes away, back to the point. Coyne steps up, tries to stop it. Ball's down, Cornegie will get it. Cornegie. He sees Steffel up ahead. Now Hansen. Ball still down as Pitko. Doesn't allow possession. Ball's down, nice shot there by Coyne. And it's Owatana again. Back and forth. They continue to move the ball. Coyne on ball. Just under 2 minutes here in the first half. Ball's going to bounce all the way over to Pitko. Pitko grabs it off the midfield. Oh, a shot right in the head. And they do throw the flag. So a free play here for Edina. Once possession switches, they'll blow it dead. But this is an opportunity for Edina as Potts has it on that far side. Potts pulls back, pressured here by the defense. Potts looking. Now it's Hines driving in to the middle. Pass. Ball's down. So Owatana will take a penalty. And that'll be it for the first half. I wonder if they're 19-minute halves instead of 20 minutes. I'm not sure. In any case, that's the end of the first, and the Hornets are down by 1.
Are they playing half?
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 halves. Still some good ball movement, although I'll say at the second half, the second part of that first half, Owatana seemed to control the ball much more in the offensive zone, and they had a lot more good shots, obviously 3 of them getting translated into points. So Edina will have to come out strong here in the second half, keep moving that ball.
There was the really tall guy that could run, got longer legs and can run faster than the shorter guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those long legs make a difference.
So another nice day down here in Farmington. A little bit of cloud cover, a little cool, but probably just about perfect if you were running around on the field. Just a nice sweatshirt and you're just fine. Both teams switch sides, and we're going to kick this thing off here. Edina's going to switch up their goalies. They're going to go back to Simon here. I think they're trying to give both goalies equal amount of game time. Edina will start off with the ball here. And they will be man up for a minute following that penalty at the end of the first half. So refs and players here just waiting for the horn. And there it is. So they're going to start play here. Wells here at the point, goes over to the far side. Hester grabs it out of the air. Catron, low behind the net, is ready. Stolen out of the air as the pass was directed towards Wells. A couple big swings there. Owatana maintains control all the way down the field. Pass down low and grabbed out of the air. What a save by Simon. Had his stick ready and caught it. Now it's Downey up to Hester.
What you'll hear a lot is if that's the case, right, they'll just say mini back.
Hester brings it to the point. Downey catches it. Near side is ready, so he's going to go down low. Downey looking for a pass, and he finds Catron. And goes over to Hester. Switches spots with Hester. Goes right back to Catron. They're looking for movement. Hester. He's got Pitko in the middle. He finds Pitko. Pitko winds up, shot, bounces. Up over the net, out of bounds. Reddy was closest, so he'll grab one out of the corner. He'll bring it right back in. Passed over to Downey. Downey making his way in. Catron shot, no. Off to the right. Reddy again with the ball, brings it in. Owatana back to full strength, down behind the net. Wells over to Catron. Up to Hester. Hester gearing up to make a run. Now over to Downey. Downey drives to the middle. And there's a shot. Hansen tucks it in for the second goal. Standing by that far left post. And a good pass by Downey. As Downey has kind of a flat tire. Finds Hansen there in just that upper left-hand corner. And he ties it up for the Hornets. McCardle to take the face off. Hines will be on the near side. Aller once again on that far side. Ball's down. Sent between his legs back over to Aller. Aller chased, finds McCardle. Ball bouncing around here as possession was called, so both teams are released. Batting around, Heinz knocks it away. McCardle still working on it. Ball's down. It'll be green ball. Heinz grabs it. He'll pass it all the way down to Reddy. Reddy finds somebody in the middle. Hansen looking for, trying to line up for a big shot there. Hansen pushing him. Ball's down. Kicked away, picked up by Owatana. Big shot there in the middle. Heinz now chasing. Ball's up in the air. Knocked down by Zavarol. Swept forward. Still in the grass. Owatana rolling around. And it'll be Green's ball. Bratton grabs this one off the ground. Passes it over to Heinz. Heinz to Reddy. They'll get a touch there. Both teams full strength. Setting things up here is Heinz. He'll go over to Priest at the point, then Coyne far side. Coyne looking to run in. And is met with the full force of Owatana. Pushed back out. Now it's Priest's turn. Priest juking one way. Gets some separation. Down low. Ball's out. Caught by Heinz. Heinz's pass is blocked. Big swing. Ball stays within Owatana's grasp. Bratton on that far side. He's pressuring the ball holder. Trying to get the ball away. Owatana maintains control. Pass up to the point. Heinz on ball. Now it'll be Priest. Closest to ball, near side. Decker comes out. Pass to the middle, shot. And that one gets past the goalie. So Edina move first, and it'll be Owatana's ball. McCardle on ball. Owatana lining up. They're gearing up, going towards the middle. Shot. And that one gets past as well, despite the defense. Boys worked hard to tie it up, and they've got to work harder now to go do the same thing. Chasing two. Priest near side, McCardle to take the face-off. Owatana's ball. As the Hornets must have moved first. McCardle challenging it. Ball goes down behind the net. Chased by Decker. Ball recovered by Owatana. Decker stays with him. Pass down low, Steffel steps up. Priest on ball here. Pass to the top. That'll be Owatana. Now far side. Out comes Bratton as pressures the pass, goes down behind the net. Coming through the middle. Knocked away. Steffel grabs it quickly. Steffel far side with wheels. Passes. He's got Bratton up ahead. Bratton scoops it. And ball's down. Comes away with Hansen. No, that's McCardle. Comes away with it. On that far side. I think that's a timeout called.
At the end of it,
So timeout is called, and I don't think that'll change the full amount of time that'll be on the clock. I think the clock continues to run, even though it's a minute timeout. I don't think the clock will stop, and that's partly because it's a tournament and they've got games after this. Breeze has picked up a little bit here. Overall, the grounds have stayed nice. Short grass makes it easier to grab those ground balls. So it should be Edina's ball as we come back out. Starting off is Hansen with the ball, and he passed it over to Catron. Catron's got Priest. Defense way out here. Priest right behind that referee. Priest makes a move, now goes to the middle, pass. Tries to grab it out of the air, was Hansen. In comes Wells on that backside, Catron. And so a push is called on Owatana. Edina will get the ball back. Here's Catron. Over to Priest. Priest to Hester. Hester makes a move to the middle. Winding up, looking, nope. Goes past low to Wells. Wells backs out. Back up to Catron. Now over to Priest. Priest through the middle. Gets past one defender, now two. Passes low, no, not caught. He had Pitko in his sights, couldn't convert it. So now Owatana looking to clear. Chased by Catron over on that far side. Move near side, Steffel, nearest. Ball's down, picked up. Owatana's trying to scoop it up, trying to get a shot off, goes up over the net. No good. And it'll be Owatana's ball. Bratton closest on that far side. Pass behind the net, out comes Tucci. Owatana forces the ball to the far side. Now coming up to the point. Pass down low. Ball shot, and that'll go down behind the net, out of bounds. Owatana's ball. Out comes Steffel. Prods him a couple times. Owatana Still has the ball. Steffel giving him a hard time. There's a pass through the middle. Blocked by Simon. What a save. Cleared. Far side. Bouncing across midfield. Chasing is Hester. Grabbed off the ground. He's got Wells down low. Pass to the middle.
Good stick there.
And he had Pitko there, but it was blocked by the narrow stick of Owatana. Ball on the ground. Catron comes in. Sweeps it forward, picked up by Wells. Wells. Back to Wells it goes. Now Hester. Priest has it. Priest going through the middle. Met some traffic, goes back to Catron. Catron fakes a pass, then delivers over to Hester. Down behind the net. Wells, pass through the middle. Batted away.
It might be my favorite lacrosse that's ever happened.
Ball's down for Owatana. Chasing is Pitko. In comes Wells with a big smashing hit. Ball comes out, kicked away. Scooped up by Owatana. In comes Aller. Trying to push him out of bounds on that far side. Ball stays inbounds somehow. And it'll be White's ball as it goes out of bounds. So Owatana has it. Hansen trying to stole. It's caught out of the air by Priest. Trying to get past the defense. He gets past a couple. Ball comes out.
Ball down, get in there, Logan.
Pops up in the air, caught by Cornegie.
Play the ball.
And that'll be Potts on that far side. Passes it down to Hansen, I think. Hansen to make a move. It's tipped and goes out of bounds.
Go White, come on.
Oh, I guess the referees didn't see the tip. Oh, they did. Okay, Potts has it. Over to McCardle. Zane driving in. Shooting off the side of the net. Pitko down behind the net, but it'll be Owatana who comes away with it. They clear it to the near side. Ball's down. Scooped up, McCardle spins around. Ball still down. And that'll be a penalty. A check is called on Owatana, so Edina will go man up here for a minute. Wells to start off things here at the point. Wells goes over, far side. Up steps Hester. Now Hansen down behind the net, ready. Over to Wells with a shot off a face mask. Can't see it too well as the referee stands right in the way. Still cycling around Hester. Now near side, that's Reddy. Reddy's looking for a passing opportunity. Wells goes back to the point, still cycling. Downey, shot low, bouncing. Still swiping.
Get it out of there.
Pitko's in the mix. Downey's there. Catron, ball's up in the air.
Get on it.
Still bouncing around. And it's the goalie who finally sucks it up. There in the crease. Clears it near side, pressured by Reddy. Far side, up steps Bratton. Pass down behind the net. It'll go out of bounds. And it'll be Hornets ball. Tucci scoops it up. As Goes right back to Simon as the goalie. Simon comes out. He's going to make his way down the field. He's going to look to clear it. Simon not pressured. Still looking for his passing opportunity. It's tipped. Ball down. So that's the 2-minute marker. My clock is just a little off. There's a shot bouncing in front of the net and out of bounds. Owatana grabs the ball. So Edina's ball, not sure why. Decker, near side. Stays in bounds. Still pushing him out. So part of the game is that if you are pushed out of bounds, it's the other team's ball. Ready, trying to do the same thing. Ball's knocked out. Kept in. Pitko, near side. Ball high in the air.
Green ball.
And that'll be Edina's ball.
Love the spirit, Grant.
Shoes untied. Both shoes are untied.
There we go, Pitko. He'll start it off. Down to Ready.
Hey, do not.
Ready. Over to Katron. Katron in the middle. Pitko tackled. Right in front of the net. Defenseman will go off the field. And trying to get everyone situated for the last couple seconds of the game here. Wells has the ball. Passes far side, Hester. Hester going low. Down behind the net is Ready. Comes over to Wells. Wells looking for that shot. And that'll do it. So the boys started off hot and played a good game. A couple unfortunate bounces. Owatana was able to battle back and came away with the win here. More lacrosse to come as these boys go back and practice this week. And they'll have some more games, a couple additional tournaments. Well, we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's pleasant, nice day for a walk. Or whatever else you find yourself doing. I'm probably doing some gardening today if my wife has anything to say about it. So,
No problem.
I wish you all the best. Until next time.